everyone, I'm Aveline. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having an amazing day. We are going through the new expansion pack Lovestruck today. I am going to take you through the map a little bit quickly, and then we're going to go through the build buy. Don't really care about casts, so I'm going to let some other YouTubers take care of that, some other Sims tubers. Quickly before we get into it, I want to say thank you to the EA Creator Network for making this video possible by providing me with early access to the EP, and also everything you see is not it's subject to change. Did that make sense? The software is not final. Okay, I don't know how to phrase it. We're moving on. And I also want to say, I wasn't actually going to do an overview because I have, as of recording this, built 4 houses. And I'm quite unimpressed with the pack to a point where I'm like, I kind of don't like it. And so I didn't want to do an overview because I would be sitting here just like I would be sitting here basically, I feel like I'm complaining, except it's not complaining. It's just, I genuinely think this pack build-wise and the world is, I don't think it's good. Like, I think it's kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah, there's that. And it's also the first time that I've ever gone into a pack and just genuinely been disappointed. So I wasn't going to, but we're gonna do it anyway, because it felt weird not to. And so, here is the world of, oh, I forgot, someone explained how to pronounce this and I forgot. But, Enamorada is at least like the second part of it. A city for the romantics. It's go away, watermark. Just shoo. It's well known for its ample opportunities for romantic getaways and scandalous trysts. Whether head over heels or whether head over heels or still looking for love, the city provides passionate moments for each. An aspiring romantic can explore Vista Hermosa for the warm and welcoming suburban life, the lush and picturesque Plaza Mariposa for walking hand in hand at sunset, or the traditional meets modern Nuevo Corazon for those seeking the alluring temptation of the nightlife. And so we're gonna start out with this over here, which is Hermosa. I have not had Spanish in school. Do not come for my pronunciation, okay? Don't even. No. So, welcome to one of the neighborhoods. Why did my mouse not follow there? That was weird. We have what is looking... Oh, you can actually... I'm gonna pause, but you can actually swim in this pond. I saw one of my Sims doing that, so that is a thing. There's one of my houses, just ignore it. This does not come with the pack, I just want to say. Neither does that little thing right there. I built that, you'll see it later on. But overall, this is... Oh, I also built that. It does not come with the pack. You'll see it at some point. Well, you'll see that one today, actually. It'll be up on the channel today. But overall, this is what this part of the world, of the new world, looks like. It's very suburban, as you can probably tell. A lot of, like, apartment buildings. And I will say this, despite us not being able to build apartment buildings that are at least functional, because that is a for rent feature. It was something that was bothering me, but we at least have like 1-story houses over here, so a little bit different, but then over here there's like more apartment buildings. It's like, you know, it's cute. It's not like there's not a whole lot going on. This is another empty lot, I think. It's very just like, there's not a whole lot going on here. This is a lounge, and this over here is a motel. You can rent a room to woohoo, or yeah, to go woohoo. If you want to do the woohoo in the motel, you can do that. Some might say it's woohooable. I kind of like this house, but it's a shell. So that's at least like the first world. Or the first neighborhood. If you want to see a little bit more surrounding it, there's a nice little river running through it, and you can kind of sense that there's like nightlife here in the background as well, which fits with one of the other worlds, and then some hills too. Moving on to Mariposa. Plaza Mariposa. Which one are we going to? This one? I think this one. This is also one of the houses I built, so that doesn't come with the world, just want to say. I actually don't like showing my houses before they're up on the channel, but like, what am I to do? This is more like, it's a park, but still just kind of reminds me of the other one, just a park. There's not a whole lot. It's a cute park. You can fish in the ponds, you can't swim in them. There is a pergola? No, that's not what it's called. I don't remember what you're called, and I'm bothered right now. There's one of these though. We have a little heart, which is cute. But like other than that, there's a water fountain, some paths and stuff. I guess you could go here for runs if you want to with your Sims. There's 2 lots. This is a lot with like this is a lot you can build on it if you want to. Is that a snowman? It looks like a snowman. And then we got 2 lots that are residential. No, this one is actually a vacation home. This is a residential by default, but you can of course change this into a residential as well, or change them both into vacation homes if you want to. And I feel like these are quite random. Like why would there be houses in the park? But maybe that's just something that I don't really see very often. So I like the park. The park is probably my favorite part of this of the world. So that means all 3 neighborhoods. It's quite plancy and I like it. I just maybe wish there was a little bit more to do here other than fishing, you know? And then there's an extra lot over here as well. And I think those are the 4 in this neighborhood. 1, 2, 3, 4. And surrounding it, we have a lot of high, like taller apartment buildings. So you can kind of like, over here looks like the area that we were in before. And then it's sort of the link between the residential suburban area and then the nightlife part, the more like inner city part that they mentioned in the description of the world, because we're moving into that next. You're gonna end up seeing a building that I have not finished. Don't look at it. it won't look like that when just ignore it, okay? Just don't look at it. It does not exist. She's not even— go home, dude. What are you doing? Go home. I'm trying to show off the world. Okay, just don't look at this penthouse. She's not done. She's not— so don't even— but there's 2 penthouse lots. Both are small. I think the one on the left is a 20 by 20. The other one is a 20 by 15. So small penthouse lots, but we do have them. You cannot live in the apartments. There's no apartments. None. This right here is a gym, and I forgot what this is, but I think it's a nightclub. So it's like a club. And then other than that, that's a square. That is the square. The rest is for looks. So we have a little bit— that's the wrong button. A little bit of an area over here, like a communal area, I suppose. Roads, and you can walk around. Don't walk on the road. Don't walk on the train tracks either, but like, yep. I don't know. It's very small. Like, this is essentially it. You know, like do you see what I mean? I'm not overly impressed with the world, and I'm kind of sad because it would have been cute to have— it just makes me a little bit meh, I don't know. Like, this is it. I would have wanted more. Also, apartment buildings would have been great. Oh, this build comes with the EP, by the way. So there's a penthouse here. There was one on the other one. I just decided to tear it down because I'm rude like that and build my own, and then I didn't finish it because I'm missing some items for it. We'll get there. We'll do it. It's fine. But yeah, this is what the 3rd neighborhood looks like. And so we're back in the 1st neighborhood because we're gonna go through the stuff. All of the things. Okay, all of them. I'm gonna place down some rooms here just because we like to go through rooms. So got a bit of a— there's a whole, I think, 2 of these, 3 bars total. One is like a single tile one, which is cool because we don't have those. But I don't know what you would call this vibe, but it feels very random compared to some of the other furniture. Like, I don't know, this is literally gothic leather, and then there's like— this looks like Art Deco. Like, I feel like it doesn't really go together that well. But we have a bedroom right here, and then we have another bedroom as well over here. So these also come in different colors. But I would rather— oh, there's a jungle— a what? A jungle lounge. I thought it's a jungle I can't even see this because my lights are too bright. What is— I literally— it's so— I'm struggling. It's so dark. I can barely see it. Oh my god. Does it come in a brighter color? Not really. Wow. Yeah, well, Maybe you guys can see it better than I can because I'm struggling a little bit. Oh, and also gym. We have a gym. Some gym equipment, including this one in the pack, which is quite nice. So like, you know, if you have spa day, I think they would work together, but on its own, this is what you got. What is this? Keep it clean venue closet? I haven't actually seen that. What is it? I'm guessing this is another woohoo spot, which is, ugh. I'm sorry. Is that lightheaded, heart-pounding, dreamy feeling the sweet pheromones of love at work? Prepare to be swept away by this convenient and versatile utility closet. Okay, cute kind of. Place it at any venue to allow couples to sneak away for a private moment together among the cleaning supplies and miscellaneous storage. Okay. Okay, there's quite a lot of woohoo spots, which I'm sure some people will enjoy a lot. I just personally don't really. I'm not a game player, you know? I'm not a game player. So these are our 2 beds. We have like an amount of chairs. I'm just gonna get my cheat codes on. And then also 2 dining chairs, and there are 2 bar stools as well. So the color scheme is essentially like, I think this one shows it off quite well. It's like, there's a little bit of everything, not like too vibrant colors either. Or unless you want super vibrant colors, there aren't many of those. There's a swatch like this. This is the retro swatch, isn't it? This reminds me of Hot Date. It definitely does. I like this bed. I think it's cute. I like it in this swatch in particular. I enjoy this swatch quite a lot. But I feel like the chairs standing, I'm just gonna add this before we continue. I feel like the chairs standing next to each other actually highlights my problem with this pack, because it's going in so many different directions that it's very difficult to use just base game and the pack. Because suddenly you have, okay, this is a stool, right? But suddenly you have 5 chairs in like 5 different styles. And it works when it's something like high school years, where the main focus is on bedrooms and personalizing them to each teen. But this is supposed to be like for houses. It's for more than just bedrooms. It's supposed to be able to cover houses. And if you only have base game and Lovestruck, you're gonna struggle a little bit with that if you like everything being cohesive. So this is actually just like pretty much a pretty good example of, or a pretty good indicator, whatever you want to call it, of why I am struggling with this pack. Among things. We'll get to some more things. We have a bench, a lounge, what'd you call that? Sectional couch, okay, which is gothic and fits with this chair. I just did something that I was not supposed to do, and now I lost the other couches. There's an ottoman, which fits with one of the beds, or fits with both of them actually, I think. Yep. Oh, we have another chair that wasn't there before, or maybe I just lost it. I like this couch. I think it's cute. I think it's fun. There's a bench as well, which I know that we'll need because parks and stuff. And that's it. Those are the seating spots. And there are so many, and yet a lot of them don't really like necessarily go together, you know? And it's just, what is that doing here? Honey, you are not invited. Go away. All of them don't really go together, and it's kind of like, okay, a little bit weird. Like, I'm trying to fit them with their respective partners, if you will, like what they go with. I suppose you could make these fit together as well, except they don't. Do you see, color-wise, they don't actually go together. So you're just kind of like stuck with a lot of like different styles, but it's not really, it's not coming together. Anyway, and then we have tables as well. This is not a dining table, it's a bar table, so the bar stools are gonna fit there, not the dining tables. This, however, is a dining table, so these would go together, and these would go together, yes. This goes with a bar that you see later on. We have some end table as well. This is more like a coffee table situation. This is an actual small round coffee table, so not like a, what do you call these, sofa table, wooden table, but side table? Side table. Another coffee table as well. I do like this one. I'm gonna get use out of that. I like small round coffee tables. They're good for small spaces. And we have a desk as well, which obviously goes with the beds and stuff. And I suppose you can make it work with this if we want to be a little bit, you know, you could make it work, but I think it would actually, except that doesn't because it's not a dining chair. I like this this side table. I think it's cute. Definitely goes with this. Definitely goes with this bed. This right here is, I think, it's for windows. I'll show you, I'll leave this up and show you with the windows. So it's basically to like put a bar or bars outside the window to keep intruders out. We have 3 of these, not just 2. So they are for clubs. And I realized as well, I think I said this as well in the, I think I said it in the trailer reaction, that this is probably gonna have a bigger focus on community lots than what I like. This is also my opinion. Like, I'm not looking at this objectively, it's totally subjective, okay? I don't actually know if I want to call this like a bar thing. It looks more wooden rustic home bag bar. I don't know, it looks more like a cafe thing to me. Is this a not? Like, do you get where I'm coming from? Like, there's ketchup. What looks like ketchup or something. Wouldn't that be in a fridge? I'm confused. Is it plasma? This one is cute. I have used it in one of the houses, so you'll see that. And this one is a bit more, this is for the vampire bars, if you get, like, this is for the vampire bars. This goes with the gothic set with this one. This I don't really know. I think it goes with this, and I have no idea about that one. Not a single clue. And then also a picnic table, which makes sense because we have a few, like, public areas. Excuse the mouse, by the way. I can't really do anything about it. There is one more of these very open, non-stall, open showers. It's perfect for the gym, so I get that they've included it. And then we have a few more things. This is a very cool patterned guitar, which I like. This is a game. I don't really know who's up party games. Do you like party games? Long nights of friends arguing over nonsense? Not really. I would like for my friends to not argue. That would be great. Well, we've got a whole new set of games for you. Who's Up? Party Games by Gibble and Gab comes with Thumbs Up, a perfect game for friends to gather and have a fun social time. For those looking for something a little more flirty, there's the Woohoo game to learn more about your friends and partners. Honestly, more than you ever needed to know. Lovely. This is the thing you saw from the trailer, the one where the, you know, the lady with the body roll and the eggplant costume and the peach costume. That's this. This is where that's coming from. There's a lot of stuff, and I have not used this. Listen, poor lady, wear confident costume. I'm gonna just, oh right, yeah, they do work with, I forgot for a second, my gosh, EA has Star Wars. I forgot for a second, I was like, you can't include that. Excuse me. I'm gonna be Darth Maul. One of my first crushes ever was Darth Maul. I just thought, now you guys know more about me than I feel like you need to know. This is not doing it for me though. I just want so we're on the same page, okay? Anyway, you look nice. Good look. Are you cleaning? Honey. Okay, yeah, you play the guitar, that's fine. Who would ever thought they'd see Darth Maul playing a guitar? If it suits her? Anyway, and then we have picnic tables. No, picnic blankets. So these do have this little, like, you can snap something onto it. I am not sure why, but whether it's like for a picnic basket or if it's just food or if it's for the games, I don't know. But we have these. This is a bear, and I was shocked when I saw it because I was like, there's no way they would have included a bear rug. And then one of the is a panda, and I almost teared up. Like, not to be dramatic. I was like, no. It says no animals were harmed in the making of this blanket, so I suppose it's fake. I don't get it. I have used it once maybe. I don't think I'll use it again. I don't know. This is cute. I like this, and these are more like Mexican inspired patterns as well. And then you have a little bit of like some other ones too. So these are woohoo spots as well. You saw that in the trailer. They kind of like rolled each other up inside of the blanket and then did their business. Vertical tango-ing, whatever stuff. We got stuff. Fitness stuff. a weight lifter thing and a treadmill, and then there's the bars. So this one is, I think this is supposed to go with this. This one has this like rounded one, which is nice. Like, I remember people being very excited about the rounded or the curved bar that came with Batu, and they wanted one that wasn't from Batu. I get it. And this is like a single one, so you can actually have this in your home without it taking up a lot of space. So that's nice. I appreciate this one. I appreciate it. This, I don't really know what it is. Movable takeout grill stand. Outdoor food vendors. Yeah, okay. Another outdoors food vendor thing. And then there's a swing, right? And I'm like, I remember talking to Sam about this. I'm like, I don't really understand why it's a pack. Like, it's just like these little things. It's these little things that are just like, when you put more and more of these little things together, they suddenly become a bigger thing. Why is there a swing in a pack that is focused on dating life among adults? Why did they put in a swing, a plastic swing? Like, it's not even a cute one. It's just a plastic swing with a few swatches. Use that item on something else. That's all. Like, I just use that item on something else. You did not need to add a swing that looks like this at least. Like, make it cute at least. So adults, make it cute at least. You know, you can use it as adults. It's fine. Your Sims can use it, but when I see swings, at least it's kind of swing. I think of kids. It's like, I don't really fully understand why they spend that item. They spend an item on a swing. On a plastic swing. I don't get it. Alas, here we are. We have some decor as well. I'm gonna see if I can get the front of this. We got flowers. I do like these flowers. I think they're cute. This, we kind of have one that looks like it before, so I'm a bit like, that's fine. We got more plants. You guys know I'm a plantsy person. I love plants, so I'm happy to see all of these, and I will be using them a whole lot. Then we have some posters. Most of these are with community lots in mind, like gyms and stuff, you know, like, okay, that's, you are adorable. I forgot what you, axolotl. Ocelotl. Ocelotl? Ocelotl? I don't remember. I've forgotten already. It's fine. Anyway. Cute! It's cute. You know, it's cute. Yes. And then, you know, more posters. Posters. Lots of posters. A heart. Various... Ooh! I like this. This is cute. This is cute. A few of these I haven't seen before because I haven't gone through and like actually looked at the different swatches for the items. A lot of the houses that I've been building have not really been like poster friendly, if you will. This is definitely for the gym. I think I've used this. Yeah, I definitely have. This is an adorable swatch. It looks like my penguin. Can you see? It looks like my penguin because it's a penguin, and penguins tend to look the same. Because they're penguins. Anyway. And then we have this interesting backsplash. So this is, you can use it, just like freely use it for kitchens, bathrooms, add some pattern to an otherwise blank surface. And I think this has been one of the things that have annoyed me a little bit when it comes to adding platforms. The bottom of the wallpaper doesn't get raised with the platform, so if you have like a wallpaper that is half paint and then half tiling, the tiling would be like way below the kitchen counters and you can't actually see it. So this fixes that. You can now add your own backsplash. I would have wanted more neutral swatches because it's an otherwise very versatile item. I would have been using that a lot. These are very colorful swatches. I just wish they had also kept in mind that we could use them for other interiors than these, if that makes sense. Collection of pictures and stuff. This is, I want to see who, I would like whoever made these to post that they did on Twitter. That would be nice. I would just want to know who made them. This definitely goes with the movie hangout stuff pack stuff. Also this, same situation. Like, I would love to see which of the Sims team has painted these. Post them on Twitter. We have one that has like a light surrounding it, so if I place it in here, it's gonna, you know, you can see it lights up a little bit. And then there is a rather large portrait that comes in different swatches. A naked lady, a naked, well, almost naked dude. I actually have a lot of like drawings like this. Prints like this, I should say. A little bit less realistic, but I quite like that kind of art. I don't know. There's also some mirrors. 2 of them are the same. One has pictures in it, one doesn't. And then there's like, the placement of this is so strange. Why is it like my face would be here and then the mirror would be like way above it, you know? Like it would, why is there so much empty space? If I place this down and put Darth Maul in front of it, what's it gonna look like, you know? I want to see, because I haven't. Darth Maul, get over here and practice your speech. Maybe freshen up a little bit. You know, you see? Like, why is Darth Maul can't... She can see her horns, and that's it. Ooh, nice earrings you're rocking there, Mr. Maul. But, like, the placement doesn't make any sense. Anyway, another small thing, and I'm like, why is it, because you can't lower it in, without a mod. Anyway, this is mostly meant for... either it's for second, you know, so you can't use it on short wall height. Well, you can probably like do something, you know, to make it work, but we have curtains. I have been overusing the bead curtains. I am not gonna lie, you'll see those quite a bit in my builds, and they come in different swatches. This fits with whatever, I don't really know. I have not used them. How did you acquire the Christmas? Oh, because you're talking to yourself. Honey, that doesn't necessarily build your charisma. I would know. Anyway, we also have this, what's it called? Awning, right, awning, which again has that you can use it for your homes, but also has community lots in mind. And there's one of these things. There's some stuff for, oh, that's just, I thought it was a bird bath thing. It's not. Another one of these things as well. I suppose you could use this as a curtain. A fountain, which looks cute. Wait, does it come in pink? Pink? Kind of. There's a hippo, a little hippo, which I have no idea what to do with this, but I like it. Can we place it on the, we're gonna place it on the dining table. Did I delete the dining table? I did not. See, you are the centerpiece. The center of it. Look at it, like, look at it. Just swimming in the dining table. That makes sense. A ceiling fan. The ceiling fan disappeared. Come back to me. Don't rotate that, just so you know. We have one of these, which did the same thing. Which I don't really know what is. A hanging wooden box garden. And a penguin. Have I ever told you guys that penguins are my favorite animal on this planet? I am obsessed. I love, or as a certain Mr. Cucumber would say, penguins or penguins. Look at them. What an adorable group of penguins. I don't know what this is, but it's a thing. It's a festive food warmer. Imagine being able to let food stand for so long that you need a warmer to keep it warm. I've been living off of rye bread for like 3 weeks. Anyway, just like I should know. It's never, you don't know what rye bread is, most of you, it's fine. Dumbbells, an ocelotl. Is that what you're called? Ocelotl? It doesn't even say. Axolotl. I had it right the first time. Dang it. I'm fine. I don't know what this is, but it's the breathtaking. What are you? Are you a dog? Are you a dog? You might be a dog. I think you might be a dog. Colorful, beautiful fruit bowl. Yes. And then there's this. I like the pattern. That's not what I'm gonna say. What is the shadowing effect on it? Like, why? Why? It's the same. This looks nice. Like, that's an okay. I don't love it, but it's an okay effect. This looks weird. It's the same with this swatch, right? Except it looks so much worse on the small rug. But like, it just doesn't, you see what I mean, right? It's like they've tried to add some kind of like rumbled effect on the blanket or on the rugs, and it just looks weird to me. It looks very alpha, if you know what alpha is. It looks very alpha, and that's not, it's not supposed to look alpha. It's supposed to look Maxis Match. I like this. I just wish it came in more usable swatches that aren't necessarily like super colorful. Pictures, I don't really know. We have this, and don't worry, it also comes in some swatches that don't have numbers on them for those of you who prefer no numbers on in your game like that. Even though apparently there are just like with clocks as well, lots of numbers. This is a cute planter, some signs, a wall decoration thing, more wall decoration thing. I have no idea what this is. An axolotl habitat? Does that mean I can get an axolotl? Can you go look for it? Maybe you shouldn't go look for it because nauseated from catching an axolotl. Oh my god. Darth Maul was felled by an axolotl. Who would have thought? What a fate. What a fate. And then axolotls. And more axolotls and lots of axolotls. These are great. I like the axolotls. I think they are cute, and I think they deserve a spot in our game. We should have gotten them earlier. Those are not Are you axolotls? Oh, I'm sorry, I just couldn't see that you, there's a lot of them. I have no idea what this is, but I think it's supposed to be on top of apartment buildings. And then we have the utility closet that you can woohoo in. Can you do other stuff in it? No, I mean, kind of the same. Anyway, and that's it for the decor. We have the decor out, I think. Lighting there's not a whole lot of, so we have this, which said bye-bye, which is mainly supposed to be for this kind of aesthetic. We have these that are cute, but I do have a problem with them. They're cute, you can change the color of them so they like light up in different colors. You can't do that directly on them, so you'll have to go into here and then change them like this. We can change this to like, I don't know, teal, change this to blue, change this to red. You get the picture, right? Okay. And they do change, they do light up a little bit better than this, I feel. You just kind of need like a lot of them. They're not really doing, oh, you can see a little bit. You can see a little bit over there. My problem is when you're in live mode, they don't phase out. So they're just always there. They're supposed to phase out like other lights do, but they don't. I'm gonna put down a saucer light so you can see what I mean. Yeah, you see? It's facing, now it's there, now it's not. But these just stay, and it's a bit annoying. Other than that, we have this, and we have 3 heights of this, which comes in a lot of like similar red swatches. This is a wall lamp, more like a spotlight, which is kind of fun. I haven't used it yet, but could use it. We have the stars as well, but for wall decor instead of, or for a wall light instead of ceiling light. And this is an outdoors lamp. This is more like for community lots, and you can layer it as well like that. The gym sign, and then lastly this light rope situation, metal stars lights, hanging metal star lights. This actually reminds me of Christmas decor. My dad has this. Like, he has it. He hangs it up every Christmas. Did I just say Christmas? I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen and move on. And 4 table lights. And I don't know why this lamp is so tiny. Hold on, and it's bothering me so much. I have built with this I've built 4 houses with this. I know what I'm talking about. Why is this lamp so small? It's like a mushroom. A little mushroom. I feel like in general, Sims furniture is quite big, right? It's quite big, quite chunky. And then you just have this like tiny lamp. Tiny mushroom lamp. I don't know. Could have made it a little bit bigger. I'm just saying. Oh, we've already seen that. That's not exciting. Let's move on to the next thing. These are for outdoor spaces, but also because you can build penthouses. We have a trash chute. This is a nice little decor piece. It's a book, or not a book, but 3 books. I like it. I think it's cute. With marble hearts. I think it's cute. I like how they put the swing under off the grid. That makes sense. We're gonna go through the, we're just quickly gonna go through the build. I can't delete the axolotls again. I can't. Well, you've been warned. You can't delete, you can't get rid of them. I mean, that's fair. might pose a problem for me later on, but you know, in Darth Maul you gotta take care of your 13 axolotls now. Congratulations, my dude. You go figure that out. So these are our wallpapers. We have this one which does come in a different swatches, and I like this wallpaper. I think it's nice. I think it's beautiful, and I have used it a lot. It has a matching blank wallpaper, so like with swatches that fit with the different colored flowers. So you can use like this fits with this one, for example. There's the black one which fits with this one. So you can kind of just like, you know, change up the wallpaper a little bit if you want to. This is the Art Deco wallpaper that you saw in the bar. It has different swatches as well. At least I want to call this Art Deco, but that's because I literally do not know what else to call it. Funky? I don't, what is it? I don't know, because it's like at the same time I'm like, it's not really Art Deco. Like, what is this? Anyway, this is mostly meant for pools, I think. I've used it a lot for bathrooms as well. But, yep. Tiles, there's a matching, what's it called? A matching floor tile as well. We have these that go together, so in different swatches. There's also a matching floor tile for this, by the way. You'll see that a little bit later. This is for mainly outdoors use, I think. And I like that it has some texture to it. My only wish is that the top one somehow wasn't always there, because if you use this for two-story houses, it's gonna have like, let me just show you, it's gonna have this like seam in the middle, which I don't think, because there's nothing in between, it's just like right in the middle. I don't necessarily think that looks super good. So we have a very vibrant, what, terracotta? Vibrant casa exterior wall. Super vibrant one that you definitely need to be a little bit brave to use, but fun to play around with. And then one that's a little bit less vibrant, still has colors, you know, still has just a little bit less vibrant, and also has some more neutral ones, so it's not all like in your face colorful. Why does it not want to click? Hello? And also this like orangey, yes. There's a hanging plants wallpaper, if you will, whatever you want to call this, with different background colors. There's a snake one, which I don't like at all. I don't know, I'm not gonna use this. I have used it once, and I will never use it again. I don't know, and it comes in this swatch as well, which has like beams in front of it. And I don't know, maybe it's someone's thing, but it's not mine. We have the animal print wallpaper as well, which also is not really my thing, but it comes in like, you know, leopard print, zebra. Is there not a zebra? I feel like there was. Is this not a zebra? I want to call that a zebra. Maybe it's a tiger. It could be a tiger. A white tiger? Maybe it's just a tiger. Like, what is that? Is that a cow, or is it a something else? Because to me that looks like a cow. Why would you have a cow print? I mean, okay, cow prints can be cute. I don't know, I just don't love, I don't love the whole animal prints thing. It's not for me personally. Comes in matching floors, and I don't really love, like, I don't know where this floor belongs. It's just under, I think it would be under rugs then? Yes, but it doesn't have any texture to it. Do you see? It's carpet, but it doesn't have texture, which is so strange, because the other carpets have texture. They look like carpets. And then you have this one, which is just blank. If it's supposed to be a carpet, it needs to have carpet texture. Am I making sense? I feel like that makes sense. But it doesn't have any carpet texture. Am I going crazy? I don't feel like I am. This is, I still haven't figured out how to use this, but I suppose it would be something like, nope, it's not. I don't know how to use this. Maybe, nope. Yeah, now's not the time, but it comes in different swatches, so you can make it work somehow. I just can't figure it out. It's fine. I showed you this before. So you have like matching tiles as well. It's the same with this one, comes in the same swatches too, just doesn't have the middle bit. And this is the tile that fits with the pool tile. That's not exclusively used for pools. You can use it for other stuff. Like, I've used these for bathrooms, so. And I think that's it for the floors as well. I'm gonna paint this just like a very neutral color so we can look at some windows without getting distracted. These are windows. These are the same as these two. They're just curved editions. So I'm gonna place these two next to each other. I like these. I'm okay with this one, and this one I feel like is just a little random compared to the rest, but I suppose it's for the gym as well. But these ones I don't like. And I talked to they're just suddenly too small, and the framing is too small as well. It's too thin, the framing. The windows are too small and the framing is too thin. They remind me of Alpha CC. Like, if you place these next to each other, you'll see what I mean. It's just a very, very small window. This is a short height wall. A very small window, and then with a very, very thin frame. And I don't like that. It doesn't really go with the other windows, and it doesn't look good in the game. And I don't know, maybe I'm missing some kind of... Maybe I'm missing something. Like, where are you supposed to use these? I also understand that with the base game, like, you can see here in the background, we did get windows that would fit with these sort of builds. So they've given us something else, but like, I don't really like these windows. Urban paint, I don't know what that means. I'll do some research. But the framing is too thin for my liking. It kind of gives Maxis match, and I don't really love it. Oh, there was an item I forgot to show you actually, and I just remembered, because it does also give Maxis match, but you can't actually find it because they haven't tagged it correctly. And I'll explain you why it gives Maxis match, or it gives Alpha, not Maxis match. These are canopy things, and they're not tagged correctly. I don't know where they're supposed to be tagged, but they only show up if you search for, like, if you press on the search and then press enter. Or click on the search and press enter. So you're supposed to be able to place them above beds, which you are able to. Like, this should work fine, and it should also, at least maybe this one will it doesn't match, but let's go with the white one. I don't know why they've included these items, because first of all, this is not created from scratch. This is not a Maxis match item. This is created in one of those I know this because I used to create CC. It's created in a program that basically like generates fabric and lets it fall naturally. I think it's called Marvelous Designer. Am I right about that? Yeah, it's a cloth modeling, 3D cloth modeling program. I used to use it when I created CC because I created clothing as well as hair retextures. So I can see that it's created in a program like that. This is not, in no way can this be created from scratch. Like, it doesn't look, you see the fabric doesn't look the same. The shading is different. The whole feel of the fabric looks like it's different. It looks alpha. So why have they done that? It looks so off. It's the same one with this one, but it's especially visible on this one. And another thing with this one is that the little white bit that you place under items when you create the shadows, so you can see what the shadow looks like, they've left it in. They haven't removed it. And I'm like, what is going on here? Were these like added last minute and they just needed to create them very quickly and they've just not tagged them correctly? But also, like, I would rather this item isn't in the game than that. Especially this one. This is especially bad. This one looks better, but I wonder if I change it to, it still doesn't, it doesn't look right. Like, it doesn't look right. It's a shame. Like, I don't know. I'd rather these items are not in the pack than have these two. Especially with that going on as well. Like, why? So, I was shocked. Actually, because I saw it in one of the pre-made houses, and I was like, how did they manage to, like, I genuinely sat there and looked at it and thought, how did they manage to sneak in a CZ item? Like, I genuinely thought that the creator had somehow managed to sneak in a CC item, because I also couldn't copy it, because you can't copy it like this. Like, it doesn't work. Because no. Just no. Anyway. Yeah, so we have a little bit of that. There's, I forgot what this is called, but, ceiling railing, they call it, that's fine, for gazebos. We have more of these. Oh right, I had to show you. It's over here. So you can place it in front of the window like this. Yep, so nobody can break in. And then there's also this. And there's another size as well. If I place down a roof piece, you can see that we got a new roof texture as well, which looks like this. It's supposed to be like a metal roof. I don't know what I would use this for, but I'm gonna use it for something at some point. One new fence. It comes with a matching railing, and we also have a new staircase. I want to show you the railing quickly, even though it doesn't necessarily, I feel, go super well with the staircase. The staircase fits the tiles that you saw, or some of the tiles that you saw. Two new columns as well. This is a stone column of some kind, I think. It says wooden? It looks like stone. I don't know. Does it not look like stone? I don't know. It's fine. And then this one, which is a bit funky. Oh, it looks like it lights up actually. And a tree! There's a tree! And it's purple and you can't change the color of it, but it's cute. I like the purple tree. It's blue, I think. Am I colorblind? Is that not purple? Why is it called blue something tree? And it's well known for its violet colored flowers. This world is trolling us all, I swear. It's just trolling us, just like the axolotls don't want to go away. Anyway, I'm gonna place down a pool for the next thing so you can see, because we did get new these. These go with the tiles that you've seen before. This is like, I love it. I love it. It's cute. And there's also this one, which is a little bit more on the neutral side. So if the full-on colorful tiles is not your thing, they got you covered with something else. And we're very quickly gonna go through the debugs. If I do like this, ooh, the axolotls are gone. I feel like that's a victory right there. It's mostly like house shells up here, so we're just gonna, because this is just shadows and stuff, we're just gonna move past that. But we have stuff for the world. There's a cab, a railing thing, which made out of huge stone, a bus stop, some trees. I'm mostly interested in like the plants when I go through debug catalog, so it's like stuff like this. I'm like, kind of pretty, you look good. I like my trees. This kind of looks like, the leaves look like some of the ones from Island Living, I think. We got some more, this one in a different shape as well, and there's another tree. I think this is an item in one of the neighborhoods, but I don't know. This is also a cool item. I kind of like this. I was close to using it for something, but ended up not doing it. And I believe there's another one of them as well. Yeah. It's not a wall divider. It's like decor for community lots, but you can kind of use it as a wall divider if you want to. This, yep, someone's gonna get some use out of that. We have a plant that I have gotten use out of. Railing thing. This is an item that looks like it's from Get Together, which is kind of funny. I like this. I have used it. I have used this in another one, I think, for one of my builds. We have some cacti as well that we've kind of seen before. This as well is an item that we've seen before. I forgot what pack, but definitely have seen it before. Some wall decals too. I'm just gonna delete them again because they take up a lot of space. We have two more of them. A nasty trash bin thing. Yep, and some more. Well, they're not cacti, they're succulents, I suppose. Oh, I don't know what that is, but bye. And bushes. We got bushes. I actually don't like these because the shadowing on them looks weird. More of these things that go on top of apartment buildings, I think. Ooh, we got these three, but in a more gray instead of beige color. So now we have that as well, which is nice. There's another one of these. I like this one. It's very colorful. I've used this as well. And this one I've used to like frame up some landscaping, because you can do that because it's curved. It's kind of funny. More wall decals that I'm going to delete again. We've seen that item because it's already in the full catalog. And we have this, which you can use along with this one for like railing or half walls on top of houses, on top of roofing, and whatever you want to use it for. Just like hanging ivy or something like that. Some bouquets as well that are cute, super tiny but very cute. I don't know what these are, but they're adorable. I like them. A little throuple. You're try Avery love. Yeah, you look kind of cute. Also more bouquets and a book, a romance manual. What are we, robots? Anyway, perfecting your romance style. Wait, hold on. Books. I'm gonna Books? Books on romance. Is it a new skill? Is romance a skill? Is your flirtation lacking? Oh, definitely. I don't... that's not... I feel... Yeah, it's okay. With a few tips from us, you'll be well on your way to more successful dates. I honestly don't think so. I think romance is a skill now, which is an interesting way of looking at it. Romance style is all about how you prefer to woo others or be wooed. It's an important type of conversation that matters for you and your partner. And what's the third one? The pinnacle of romance. You have all the fundamentals, so now bring it together to be able to reach the pinnacle of romance for you and your partner. Alright. And it's also for sale right here. If you're interested, you can buy it for $9.99. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a house. It's casual. Oh! Spicy hot chocolate. Is that a thing? Sounds kind of interesting. Small chocolates. Oh, I could eat chocolate right now. We're not going to because I am healthy. I'm gonna be Karlek one day. Okay. And to be Karlek, I need to not eat chocolate. Watermelon? No, it's a fig. Never mind. And also, engagement rings. I wonder what they're doing there. Well, actually, I wonder what they're doing. I don't know. I believe that's it, but I might have missed some stuff. So anyway, that is it for the overview. I'm pretty sure that I've missed some things. I took notes. Hold on. Nope. I remembered everything. So, that's it. Yeah, generally, I'm not really like... It has items that I like that I'll probably get use out of, but I think my overall opinion on this is just... It doesn't really work with just base game. For me personally. This is super subjective. It's my opinion. It doesn't work that well with just base game. And I think that is a bit of an important part of an expansion pack because you can't expect everyone to have a lot of expansion packs even this far into The Sims 4. Not everyone can afford them or are lucky enough to get them. So it has to be able to work with base game. And I just feel like there's something missing. Like I can't really pinpoint what it is, but I feel like there's something missing. Some of the items, like the window set, the canopy beds look alpha and look like they're just not created the same way that I'm used to. I don't know. I'm very interested or curious if anyone else gonna pick up on that or what's going on with that. But I saw a canopy bed and I was like, why? Like that, no. It's fine if like you play with alpha, you can get something like that, but it's not Maxis Match. It's not something that I would expect themselves to release with an expansion pack. Like it doesn't feel right to have that kind of item, especially the canopy beds or the canopy things. Canopy dreams is called. No, it's not a whole bed. It doesn't feel right to get that kind of item in an expansion pack. Like it's completely doesn't go with anything. So a couple of things here and there that I'm just like, what the heck? But also a couple of things that I like. I think in general, I haven't enjoyed building with it as much as I wish I had. So, but I'm interested to see how it's gonna work with the other packs. So we'll see about that once I am back from my vacation. I have builds going up on the channel because I have built 4 houses. So if you want to see it in action, if you will, stay around. There'll be videos up on the channel. And then we'll build some more when I come back home. But for now, that's all I got. This overview turned out a lot longer than I meant it to. But that's fine, I have things to say. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts on the items as you've seen them down below. Let me know if you disagree with me. It's completely okay to disagree. Like, we all have our own opinions, and that's completely fine. Sorry for complaining so much. I just had some things to say anyway. But I hope you enjoyed the video regardless. Remember to like and subscribe and all the good stuff if you did. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Oh, you know.